I think one of the most effective ways of creating not content really, because the content that you create, the video that you make, really doesn't matter all that much if you can't convince people to watch it. People, the algorithm, those two words can be tossed around and interchanged, but essentially the packaging, the first impression, the title and thumbnail. And I have shared before with people that I work with that triggering an emotion and an opinion seem to work really well. So that emotion and that opinion, well, it's going to vary depending on who you are specifically trying to gain the attention of. So this morning I'm scrolling through my feed and I get to a point where I pause and I see almost like a collage of titles and thumbnails that trigger an emotion and an opinion of my own. But it was almost like the way that they were structured was intentional for me to receive a bigger message than any one single message. I do think it's really odd, really strange and eerie how YouTube can do this. But more importantly, I think it's about me and what I choose to see. I've said before, people will see what they want. People will hear what they want. And so, this is what I choose to see. You know, this is the message that I choose to hear. And we have Mr. Myron Golden here reminding me specifically that it's working, even when it doesn't feel like it. Don't quit right before it starts working. And this reminds me of the little drawing of the guy digging away in the tunnel or in the cave or whatever he's digging away at, chipping away. And he's so close, and he doesn't even know it, and then he gives up. Meanwhile, the other guy is so far away, and he's just balls to the wall. And that's just it, you know? You just never know. You just never know. And I can honestly say, wholeheartedly, without a shadow of a doubt, that it's working. It's working. I know it's working. And I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit. It's working. And this is what I choose to see. I see what I want, I hear what I want. I'm no different than anybody else. I just specifically and typically choose to see and hear the truth. And that truth, in my opinion, may resonate with me differently than it does with others. And there's only a select few that I choose to share my true thoughts and opinions about this truth, because most people will not understand. Most people will take offense, and to be 100% honest, I don't think that most people even deserve the opportunity. which is why I'm doing what I'm doing, which is why nothing else even matters anymore. Am I killing my channel? Is this committing channel suicide? Will this be the death of my channel? Will I lose subscribers? Will I make any money? Oh no. Will I be liked or will I be disliked? Oh no. Oh man. It's funny because I'm trying to think back on the point in time where I really stopped giving a shit about what I thought about what people could potentially think about me. It was probably somewhere around 2015. Probably around 2015-ish. Actually, I take that back. It's probably around 2008. It was probably around 2008. And then from 2008 to around 2015, I was stacking paper, making money. And then, you know, you get to that point where it's kind of like, fuck you, money. And that, yeah, you know, and it's not just about the money, because in 08, I didn't have any money, really. So, but I knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted, and what I wanted was what was going to make me happy. What was going to make me want to push hard to get everything else. And that's what I did. That's what I did. Now, this is a little bit unrelated, but it still ties in. I got notes on my phone, and I think it's good to take notes. I don't know if you guys take notes, but taking notes, I really wanted to get a little small notebook and write it and be more tactile with it. I have a specific pen that I prefer to use, and you know, blue ink, 0.7 millimeter, and maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to do that. But my phone is always accessible, and the notes carry over from my phone to my computer. To even if I don't have a phone or a computer, I could log into my Google account and get access to them. That is pretty cool. But maybe I should get a notebook and just, you know, from time to time actually write. My notes include some topics of discussion and tips and tricks and strategies that I'll be uploading for members. So come on over as a member. If you join as a member, you're going to get access to more content about building, growing YouTube channels, making money, direct access, comments are turned on. You can join on Patreon as well and get access to Michelle, Squirrel Tribe, myself, far more. But, you know, there's a difference in my opinion, the folks who just randomly stumble upon or choose to show up for no reason, and those who actually are interested in investing in themselves and in their futures. And those are the people that I really want to talk to. So coming up will be a video inspired by YouTube and the top searches, which YouTube's top searches and YouTube analytics are completely bullshit, by the way. I don't know where they're pulling these top searches from, but no one's searching for this. But it does inspire me to think and create. And I actually have one that I think is of interest of many, and that is how to make money on YouTube without making YouTube videos. And I brainstormed this idea while I was laying in bed. I was about to wake up and get up and start the day, and I had like 3 or 4 ideas, and then I started taking notes on these ideas, and then I couldn't stop. And I think I have like 20, and it just keeps going. Of 20 so far, like 20 different ways you can make money on YouTube without actually making videos. So I'll be putting that together for the members, and far more videos that, in my opinion, produce real, actual value, opposed to a lot of the noise and a lot of the trash that's out there. And I really want to continue to focus on helping other people start to build, to grow, and in their own direction, in their own path, while also offering them the insights of my own findings from my success and my success. Because I don't tie the vanity metrics to my success, and my success lies within myself. And part of my success is the fact that I can pick and choose to do what I want when I want, regardless of the outcome, because I feel very passionately about and confident that what I'm doing is the right thing, and that it needs to be done, and that there's 1 or 2 or maybe 3 people out there right now that it needs to connect with, that need this, that want this. Maybe in the future there's hundreds, maybe thousands, but I can guarantee you that there's no way, realistically, logically, that I would even come close to finding and or those folks finding me and connecting if I didn't do what I'm doing now. We can have a far more candid conversation, privately, where I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you my thoughts. I'll tell you my opinions. I'll tell you everything about everything I see and everything that's being done, and the choice is yours on what you want to do with it after that point and how much money you want to make from it. Because it's real, it's legit. I mean, and that's the crazy part about it. But it's not for everybody. I know it's not for everybody. So either way, that's it for my chat this morning. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake